So this week's vlog feels a little melancholy or sluggish, or I don't know how to describe it. I was coming off this real anxious time, and I feel less anxious this week, but not sure why, because a lot of the same factors are still there. I don't know, it's just been exhausting. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm just real tired emotionally, mentally, I guess. There's some cool things in the vlog. I have a little thing at the very end where I think I want to start introducing like maybe a weekly question or something to ponder and to like maybe give me some feedback on what your thoughts are on that. Also, I think it's just like I'm adjusting to like not having the highlights in the vlog, and also just all this different content on these different playlists that I'm trying to create. I'm finding a lot of fun doing that. The conversation this week was I really enjoyed it. I got a lot out of it. Talking about perceptions of reality. I would highly encourage you to check out that video. Anyway, stick around to the end for that question. Heading downtown. Didn't work again today. Not like that matters, because it's like after school time anyway now. But anyway, I'm heading to the studio, grab some paintings, and take them to Grey Goat, this place in downtown Lethbridge. They have like a rustic farm decor type thing going on there. I really like the curation and collection that they've built of their stuff. It's like high quality goods. It's not that like rustic farm decor that's like mason jars and old pallets and stuff. It's really high quality stuff. It's nothing really that I would put in my own home, but I definitely can respect the abilities of the person who curated the collection of goods that they sell. And they like to work with local artisans and artists, etc. So thought I would go in, poke around, give it a shot. I talked to someone there. I emailed the owner. We talked about a couple landscape pieces that I have, so I'm just going to the studio now, grab those paintings, take them to Grey Goat while she's there, meet her officially for the first time, and see if those pieces are something that she actually wants to have there. It would be nice to have a partnership with a local business so that my stuff can be seen. It's not necessarily my capital A art stuff. It's more design and decor oriented, but I'm okay with that. Ideally, you know, maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks, I actually make a painting specifically for the store, just depending on how things sell. But that's what I'm doing right now. That's what's up for today. But yeah, I've got a couple landscapes I think might work well. Some like pastel tones, earth tones, neutral colors, and again, like those pastels. Like there's a range that I can play with as to what I think might work for them. I also kind of got this other idea when I was discussing things with Laura Lee yesterday. I was like, oh, maybe, you know, I should sell some prints, because like on my bike rides and like the odd time that I was doing some hiking before I started biking, I got some beautiful photos of the coulees and just great nature shots, and local ones, right? And so I was like, oh, maybe I can like sell some photo prints. And Laura Lee said cards, and I was like, snap, maybe I could have some greeting cards, like some of that scenario. That'd be tight. I don't know, I gotta look at the pictures I have, see, maybe I can curate a little collection of greeting cards, and I don't know, see what's up.
That guy would have been something that I was no big deal. He was generally able to like walk around everywhere without hating. Like he was restaurants, oh look, there's no traffic, so nothing would hate it. Right,
so I'm an idiot, and Grey Goat closed at 3. It is 4 o'clock. I thought they closed at 5. Didn't pay attention, which means, like, yeah, that I'm gonna have to go tomorrow if I don't work. I might work. Hopefully I do work, right? That's what I need. But if I don't work, I'll go to Grey Goat before 3 o'clock. I screwed up. Jeez, that sucks, because the owner is only there today and tomorrow, so we'll have to see what happens. Like, I need to work, and now I'm all like, well, whatever. I'm just super annoyed that I just loaded up all my paintings for Grey Goat in the car, and then now I'm just, yeah, I just, I'd rather someone else screw up my day than myself, but I bunged that one up real good. Since I'm gonna be downtown anyway, may as well hit up a bookstore and stuff. I don't know. I'm bummed out now, frick. That was a dumb move. Oh, that's not fun.
So far, we had very good luck with that. And I'm thrilled to have our camera close.
Well, what happened was I know that she sells Sanctuary is with a violin book.
I'm doing well, how are you? I set my friends on fire. Ordered that from Street Legal a while ago, and they just got it in. And I ordered it so long ago that I forgot that I ordered it, and that doesn't happen very often. Got their first album on the strength of one single, which was called "But the Nuns Are Watching." Unfortunately, it ended up being like the best track on that album, but I guess it got me into them, and it's not like they're someone I listen to often. They're like my favorite, most amazing thing I've ever discovered, but oh well. It's one of those things that I'm hoping I'll grow into as well. Just maybe like a dumb thing to say or feel or think, but yeah, I don't know. That's my story about them. So oftentimes when I am driving home, I'm usually coming from this direction and I'm taking the highway, and I pass the train tracks here, or I guess I don't pass it, I'm parallel with them. And there was this like super sick train that's up ahead. I keep wanting to like get it and get a picture of it. There's this one car that I really like, just the script that's on it. It's not like a real piece, but I'm hoping that I can get it on film and then maybe get a good still image of it, because I really like it, if it's still there, because I mean it's been there for a couple days and I was like, man, I really want to get that, and then I didn't have my GoPro with me, and obviously I can't just turn around and park them on the highway, so I don't know if it's there anymore. Well, that'd be a sad day for me. Yeah, looks like I bunged up. It's not there. Oh, this is dumb. Spoke too soon. I'm actually in luck. It's across from this parking lot right now, so I can actually park and get a good shot of it. It's a Union Pacific car. Seltzer before beer till fascism falls unless I get thirsty. At least I think that's the order I'm supposed to read that in, but I super dig it. Really love it. And yeah, I was thinking like in the spring and stuff that I should just go behind my place and bench, like literally thinking of a bench, or well, if I just get a little footstool or something for me to sit on, or a lawn chair or something, that'd be tight. Because I've got this parking lot right behind my place, and I can just sit there and just chill. And there's a train, well, there's train tracks. There's train tracks that are way closer to that parking lot and not across the highway, which I may as well just show you real quick since we're there anyway. Yeah, let's check it out. I really love the fact that most of the time I've got to go anywhere, I'm parallel to those tracks and I can see awesome art, and like I'm just stopped at the light or whatever and get to see trains. I've never lived this close to trains. Every once in a while it just like shakes like my room and everything in it, but it's the price you pay, I guess. And it's not that bad. It never wakes me up or anything, so that's cool. But yeah, right in here. This parking lot, I'm like right next to it, my place, and there's these train tracks here that just, yeah, right by here. Depending on the trail I go biking on, I have to cross these tracks. So if you look at some older biking videos, you'll see me crossing these tracks just to kind of get to the trail that I want to go to. But I don't really know what's up with this place, because I never ever see anything being like received or loaded at those docks. I don't know what this place is all about. This parking lot's like empty all the time, and yeah, and this train goes by, and that's tight. But anyway, I would love to just like pull up a chair one day and just like hang out and read or whatever and see trains go by and stuff, and maybe I'll bring my GoPro and you can take a peek at it too. One of those things I just love about Lethbridge, it doesn't matter where you are in the city, you're gonna see deer just roaming just the streets, just chilling. I love it. I need to pick up some cardboard, a newspaper, so that I can ship a painting. I have not shipped very many pieces of art, and it always makes me a little paranoid that it's going to get damaged in the process. I think it's been 2 years since I shipped anything larger than a vinyl record. I've shipped loose canvas before, that's a little easier. I think this is the first time I'm shipping something that's already been stretched over a frame, so I'm a little nervous about that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like make some weird thing out of cardboard and paper and whatnot and hope that it's okay, I guess. So I'm going to the recycle depot to see if I can get stuff out of the recycle bins. We'll see if it's like high enough that I could actually reach anything that's in there. We'll see what happens. Well, 2 things. Woo! Woo-hoo! 3 things. 2 things? I don't know. 1, it's way colder out there than I thought. Well, it says it's -17. It feels like a lot colder than that. Feels like, I don't know, like minus 25. Like, it's crazy. If I wasn't in a rush and a silly boy, I should have like brought my bag and my jacket and my winter things in case for some reason something happens and I need to walk. I'm usually a little more prepared than this. Anyway, the recycling depots here are not very conducive to getting things out of, more just putting things in. And even then they make it like difficult because there's like a window that's like you have to fit that stuff into, and it's not very large. So for cardboard especially, wow, that is the shortest green light I've ever seen. Anyway, for cardboard especially, you have to like really fold it and whatever and get it in there, so it's really hard. It's not easy to get in, and it's harder to get out. And there's like a railing. I should have just taken the camera out there, but it was freezing. There's like a railing, so it prevents you from getting really close to the thing. And like, anyway, I got enough cardboard, I think, to like put this painting in. Like, it'll be like a Frankenstein type situation. There's gonna be like 4 different boxes involved, and like, it's not gonna be just from one box. I didn't find one large enough. I don't even know how I'm gonna do it yet. So, yeah, we'll figure that out. It just sucks that I didn't get it to Grey Goat, because if it was there, maybe I wouldn't have to deal with shipping this. I'm glad that somebody bought it though. Like, I put it up, and then like within an hour or two, somebody that I know who lives in North Battleford, they were like, yeah, mine. And I was like, okay, cool. So now I gotta deal with shipping it though, and like I said, I'm always paranoid shipping art, and yeah. Anyway, we'll see what I make. Like, I just hate it. I just want to make the art. I don't want to do the business side of it. I don't want to do the hardware, like affixing hardware so that I can hang it in a gallery. I don't like doing that either. To me, that's not part of my job. I also don't like having to like figure out how to ship this stuff. Like, obviously I don't have an assistant or like an art dealer or whatever, right? So I mean, I know this is my job, but I don't like it. And it's a lot of it has to do with inexperience too. Like, I don't like doing it, and there's a lot of things like having to ship stuff that I'm not used to doing. It's mostly local sales I've had to deal with. Shipping stuff is cool though. Like, I'm glad that someone's willing to pay for the shipping and the art and whatever. That's awesome. But it's just, yeah, just trying to figure out how to actually do it is a nuisance for me, because I'm a little spoiled brat. So yeah, I want to first talk about that play. A devised adaptation of Lewis Carroll's Alice in Wonderland. So it was the university production. It was sick. It was amazing. But then it also got weird. Like, I don't know. It probably was like too much for me. A little over halfway. But I mean, like, props, set design, costume, the acting. It was all really, really, really well done. It just like went. It just went too far into the nonsensical, I guess, that it kind of just lost me at a certain point. Still really amazing. I love seeing live theater. I wish I did it more, but it was great. Anyway, that kind of leads into other themes that happened this week, which is talking about, again, in that conversation that I encourage you to watch, perceptions of reality. Like, if you know enough about Alice in Wonderland, I guess there's some themes that tie in there, and I didn't really realize that. And then something that I just watched today, finally, which was Bandersnatch, the Black Mirror movie, which I will talk about in a couple days in a review. But that, again, plays with perceptions of reality as well, and choices and simulation theory and stuff. So question is, how do you define reality for yourself? That could be as short as a sentence or a huge long paragraph. But I would love for you to either leave that in the comment section in this video, or if you go to the Perceptions of Reality video, maybe leave it there. But yeah, how do you define reality? What does it mean to you? I think I want to revisit that and maybe give it a definition that I think it means to me. It might be a weirdly good practice, the same way that I think defining art for me as an artist would be a good practice to do, and revisit that. So, how do you define reality? With that, we will see you on another time.